BC broadcast. Thanks for joining us here back in Wamego. Man, it's been a long time. My name's Aaron Davidson. Coach Weston Moody back with us again here for some Red Raider basketball. We've got the girls getting ready to take on Rock Creek. Isn't that always such a fun matchup game? Last home game here in Wamego was January 11th against Abilene, I believe. We were supposed to have that. That was a Tuesday night. We were supposed to get a Friday game against Marysville. That game ended up getting delayed because of the weather. There was a snowstorm that night. But it's been so long since we've been here and had a home game, I thought I'd just pop on here early. We've still got about 3.5 minutes before we get the Lady Raiders on the court ready to take on the Mustangs. By the way, this should be a good game tonight. Girls 11-1 on both teams here. Lady Raiders with 11-1 record coming off of a 60-50 win at Council Grove we saw last night. Rock Creek, same record, 11-1, coming also off of a win against Silver Lake. They put up 60 against them, winning 60-50 their previous game. So both of these guys coming off 60-point wins. I see Coach Moody getting the headset ready. I just thought I'd start talking a little bit early. It's been so long since we've had a home game. I just thought I'd provide some updates on what's been going on. I was mentioning how the last home game was January 11th. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been back in here, and how good of a game hopefully we should see here. Both of these teams 11-1. Rock Creek second in 4A girls basketball, Wamego right behind them at 3.
Oh, they flipped spots.
They have. Well, Wamego had the undefeated record. We saw the Tonganoxie tournament last week. The girls got second there, ended up falling to Eudora finally. Had the 10-0 record and then got their first loss there, looking for that championship match. I talked about it a little bit in previous games. There was some foul trouble. We were talking a little bit before this too. Eudora, credit to them too. They played a great defensive game. I think what we've seen the last couple of games for this girls team specifically is somewhere in between the second and third quarter. Somehow it's been kind of falling off. It's been a little bit difficult for this girls to keep up and have the same intensity that we see throughout the game. I think an opponent like this, Rock Creek, that's going to be very necessary, obviously, to apply that pressure and compete with them throughout the whole match.
We got rivalry. You got a rivalry. You got a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to have some energy. The energy level is going to be different. And as you see with most rivalries, you have a lot of close games because of that. So it'll be interesting to see if any teams really wear down.
Absolutely. It will be interesting. Well, I mentioned they had trouble there in the second and third quarter. In that game they lost against Eudora, they had a combined 14 points is all they could end up coming up with. So, hopefully tonight we play a clean game. As I mentioned earlier, both of these teams coming off of 60-point wins from earlier this week. Wamego against Council Grove and Rock Creek against Silver Lake, which I believe Silver Lake is the only team who Rock Creek has lost against too. I think that was their second time playing them, and it was a close one there, 60-55 Rock Creek there. But looks like we've got the lineups getting ready to go here. I'll let Mr. Scoggins take it away as we get the starting lineups ready to go. I might be on camera tonight, I'm not sure. So bear with us here if I'm kind of scrambling around, but it'll be an entertaining game nonetheless. So there we go, got the starting lineups out for the Lady Raiders. Paige Donnelly, Maya Gallagher, Ashton Pearson, Ryan Alderson, and Trista Hubler. We were talking about, consistently putting up points. Some of the girls you're going to be looking for tonight, Paige Donnelly, she had 23 points on Tuesday. at Council Grove. Also double digits for Wamego. Trista Hubler, who had 15. They were the leading scorers we saw earlier this week. But one of the things we always talk about is just how versatile this Wamego team is, the depth on this team. Really, when this team is on, we can see shooters from anywhere on the court. But those were the main scores for Wamego earlier this week. But, really going to need to see everybody stepping up, especially in a big game like this, and a big rivalry game too, nonetheless. 2 and 3 in 4A girls basketball, but gotta love the Rock Creek and Wamego rivalry.
The backyard brawl. I haven't in football. We haven't had any games since I've been here as a coach.
It's a shame.
So this is only what I've seen of the backyard brawl.
Well, it got pretty intense. When I was here in high school not too long ago. 4 or some years ago. So I'm looking forward to a close game here. You see Rock Creek in the black uniforms, girls in their white home jerseys. It'll be a defensive start here for the Lady Raiders as Rock Creek is set out to start attacking right to left, and right away you see their offense get some things going as they put it up 2-0.
Looks like they're going to try to establish some inside game here. So it'll be interesting to see what we do to combat that defensively.
Offensive possession starting out for the Lady Raiders. Here you see Ashton Pearson in the corner looking up top, Ryan Alderson. Alderson is a sneaky player we mentioned so many times, and she's one of those players that we're going to need to kind of step up tonight. You can see her look for threes. You can see her underneath, and defensively as well. She can really step up for this girls' team.
Yep, and post entry again.
There's Donnelly, who we mentioned, offensively and defensively. And, that was part of the problem at Eudora, is we talk a lot about this pressure that the girls' team has on defense specifically. And that was just one of the things I got kind of hung up on against Eudora when they finally got their first loss of the season.
Yeah.
She had 3 fouls halfway through the second quarter, didn't get to finish that, didn't get to come in until the fourth. And, as explosive as she is on offense, that was obviously a huge loss for them.
We're going to have to really watch the shove in the back there. They're trying to establish post. Obviously, that's what their game plan is right now. So
right.
This last time, Ryan kind of got shoved in the back there. But we also got to rotate backside and help there.
So here's Rock Creek coming back left. They've gone 2 for 2 on their first opening possessions. They've got the 2-possession lead over Wamego. This one here called away with a travel call. And now we'll try to get some momentum going for the offense as Ryan Alderson and Trista Hubler bring it from the baseline coming right. Trista Hubler had a screen coming right. Looks to the corner with Pearson. Pearson underneath, gets it out to Donnelly. Donnelly take it inside, throwing it up and through the rim.
Yep.
Good.
Great look. It appears that they're going to try to get in the gap there. I mean, this is going to be a hard-fought battle here. You can tell both teams are amped up, energy levels high.
Absolutely. And good there defensively, closing it out, keeping it a 1-possession game, just 2 points different. Donnelly looking for the lead, and Rock Creek underneath able to pick it back up. Yeah, this rivalry, I mean, I don't know if I had mentioned to you about
good hustle by Paige Donnelly right there to get that ball.
And Pearson trying to get it the other way. I don't know if I had mentioned to you, I think earlier in the season I had talked about storming the court, but that was the Wamego Rock Creek game. Where I had ended up running out onto the court. I mean, this used to be such a heated rivalry. I'm not in the loop anymore. I can't quite say to the extent, but.
Well, it happened. The court got stormed in Rock Creek 2 or 3 years ago, I remember.
Seems to still be heated then.
Looks like officials are going to. I'm surprised that they're not calling this a little bit closer, trying to establish some type of control. Because it's going to get amped up. That's a good crossover right there. You're going to have to help with that girl right there, Ashton Pearson.
What a shot from Pearson there.
Can't solo her up.
No, a lot of time we'll talk about the speed Pearson has, and we'll see that offensively or defensively. He's chasing down, somebody on a fast break or looking to get in between a couple of defenders to get to the rim.
Great job by Ryan Alderson on the backside. Yeah,
Alderson.
No, sir.
I like the attack there from Alderson. I was hoping we would get that call there. You were just talking about it, looking for the calls. I thought maybe we'd see it. I like the attack there from her.
Yeah, she kind of did a little Euro step to the side, and I don't know, man. Struggle bus here.
I couldn't help but notice, I think I saw an Instagram post recently with you and Ryan Alderson with the Rhino shirts.
Yes.
You think we'll get
Rhino.
you think we'll get some Rhino calls tonight?
That was, that was a Rhino move right there, I will say.
So we got a tied game here, 4-4. Lady Raiders keeping the possession here at the baseline. Quick passes into Donnelly, and Donnelly.
Friendly roll right there. Great look.
She's now 2 for 2, and she's going to give Wamego the lead 6-4 as we get close here to halfway in this opening quarter against Rock Creek. Here's the first three-point attempt from the Mustangs, able to pick up the rebound. Keep it pushing here in the left corner. Now an inside attack. Meinhardt's checked in there. Donnelly looked like defensively as well.
This is getting physical right here.
Trying another deep ball.
Great
Donnelly's
job
got
by
it that
Donnelly,
time.
man. She's just, you can see it in her eyes right now. She's wanting this game.
Couple of attempts there for Rock
Yes,
Creek.
sir.
Wamego able to hustle up defensively, get down the court, and Donnelly's now 3 of 3.
That's a senior right there, man, taking charge.
And we'll take a timeout here as Wamego goes up 8-4 with just 11 seconds to the halfway point of this opening quarter.
Woo, that was this game's going fast, exactly how, Wamego game typically is. And you can see Paige Donnelly, she gets a board down here, a hard rebound, dribbles and drives, and she wants this game. This is be interesting to see what she ends up with if keeps this pace up.
Absolutely. Well, as I mentioned, she had 23 earlier this week. She was the leading scorer for the Lady Raiders in their 60-50 win in Council Grove. And, man, it's really nice to be back here. As I mentioned, they were coming off the Tonganoxie tournament. That's a good hour and a half drive, maybe longer on the bus. And they were doing that, 3 times a week, had the championship game on a Saturday. And then Council Grove, that's only a 45-minute drive from Manhattan, but from Wamego, that's probably close to the same thing as Tonganoxie by bus as well. So it's good that they finally get a home game here, and a big one, too. They need it. And there's a good stop there as Trista Hubler picks up a loose ball for the Lady Raiders, gets Pearson set up here on the right side. Now Donnelly with space, looking for 3.
Don't want to leave her. Don't want to leave her.
Oh, man, she's now
That's a huge mistake.
She's now 4 for 4. 3 of those from inside, and that's her first attempt looking for 3. Puts the Lady Raiders up 11-4 as we cross over here into the second part of this opening quarter.
Good.
Mustangs, a little bit of trouble offensively these last couple of possessions. We saw a couple of rebounds their last possession, but they've now missed 5 in a row. And it puts Pearson with an effort underneath. Gallagher, you see her reaching underneath. She'll definitely be somebody to watch in the post there. She's great on rebounds. She has terrific effort for the Lady Raiders, offensively and defensively, trying to come down with that ball. Mustangs, third effort from outside, and it's Meinhardt underneath to take it back offensively.
And what you're seeing is we're kind of doubling down on the post to give a little bit more help down there, and we really haven't seen any shots that have been hit from Rock Creek on the perimeter, so we can have the freedom to do that. So hopefully we continue to do that.
Absolutely. The girls are off to a pretty hot start right now. Pearson's got 2. The rest has been Donnelly as of now with 9. And, they're doing good here on defense, making it tough for Rock Creek, not giving them anything easy. We'll get another whistle here.
Gosh, dang. I'm having trouble following his mechanics, his officiating mechanics, what he's calling there.
Be 2 fouls here called either way. Lady Raiders will keep it from the baseline. Call it right there, Trista Hubler.
Well,
that's her second attempt outside, and that's a big 3. Puts Wamego up double digits. 14-4 lead with 2.5 in the first.
Sped up. Keep them sped up.
Great start right now for the Lady Raiders as they take the possession back there in the back left. It's Meinhardt and for Trista Hubler. Pearson, left side, dancing around, has Meinhardt released. They'll keep it outside. Gallagher to Donnelly. Donnelly,
boom.
The 3. Oh, my goodness. That's 2 threes.
She's
They're
feeling
from Donnelly.
it, baby.
She's on it
feeling
right
it.
now. She hasn't missed. 5 for 5, including those 2 threes. Both of them, her last attempts. Pearson, the pressure, breaks it up.
Woo!
Donnelly trying
Baby.
to take it across. They're heating up right now. 17-4
Yes, they
with
are.
2 in the first. And another forced timeout from Rock Creek. That's big right there. So Wamego's got a 17-0 run right now.
Oh,
Mustangs opened up with the 4-0 lead. Thought they were coming out here strong in the Wamego home stands, but Lady Raiders have turned it on. It's 17-4. Still in the opening quarter with just a couple minutes to go.
That's senior leadership right there out of Paige Donnelly. Was able to kind of turn the tide there in momentum, and that's what you have to have from your upperclassmen right there. And our ability to just kind of take away that post pass.
They're not making it easy.
They're not making they're not making 3-pointers, and which is the only way you get us out of doing that. So
They're 0 for 3 right now. They're actually 0 of 6 on their last 6 attempts. They had the first 2 get up on those 4, and it hasn't been anything since for Rock Creek. Coming out of the timeout for Wamego, looks like Donnelly, Hubler, Pearson, Gallagher, and Meinhardt as they take the court, still waiting for the Mustangs. But yeah, 17-0 run right now, answering the 4-0 start from Rock Creek. Mustangs taking it back, get into the left side here, exiting that timeout. Hubler hustling over. Saw they were having trouble hanging on to it. I think she wanted to get that steal there. It looks like the third on Wamego and Hubler's first. They'll stay with the Mustangs here on the left side. Passes into that corner. They're going to try underneath. Meinhardt's there defensively, but
that's really the only thing
shot.
they have right now is dumping it over the top. We have to have backside help. We got nobody backside.
So that'll make it an 11-point game here. Donnelly now scanning the court, top of the key, looks left, has Alderson, who's checked in for Gallagher. Keeping it moving here outside, Pearson.
Bank. Whew. We'll take it. We'll take it.
My goodness. That's the 4th 3 for Wamego here in the opening quarter. They go up 20-6. Pearson's got 5 already.
There we go. Good
Donnelly.
job sinking down.
Defensively, turning on the Jets. 2-on-1 look.
Oh.
Trying the fast break there. That's the first attempt missed from Donnelly tonight. 2-on-1 look.
Yep.
Trying the fast break.
Yep. But really, that's what we want to keep up, the pressure on them. It doesn't look like they're handling it well. I think that's what we talked about before the game, is that guard play for us is so good that it's probably going to be a mismatch for them. It looks like they think their size is where they can mismatch us. And that's, I mean, it's proved correct with their only 6 points have been a post entry, you know.
So a minute down in the first quarter as the Lady Raiders take it from the baseline. Hubler and Alderson bringing us over. Alderson looking underneath, has Hubler.
Great pass.
Alderson with the assist there. Hubler's got 5 now. Lady Raiders up 22-6. Mustangs corner to corner, trying the 3 at short.
Yep.
Alderson underneath. Mustangs 0 of 4 here from outside the 3-point line in the first quarter. And, 15 seconds here. Maybe the last possession. We'll see. They've really got the tempo here.
It's a good ball fake right there by Paige Donnelly. Oh, good fight by Riley.
Mustangs with the second might try a full court attempt, but not released in time. That'll be the end of the first quarter.
Woo!
Heck of a start for Wamego.
First 2 possessions were kind of getting me worried a little bit. Rock Creek's able to score at will. And then, boom, there it goes, man. 17-point run, I think that's what it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely it was. They had to call that timeout. Well, Wamego opened up that quarter 9 of 14 against the Mustangs. including a big 12-point first quarter from Paige Donnelly. We've also got 5 from Pearson and 5 from Hubler. Are we a little zoomed in there?
I got a message that we were zoomed.
I apologize.
No, you're good. You're pulling double duty right now. We need to get somebody over here.
I'm trying to do it all.
Get Coach Graber over here to get somebody to.
Mustangs had 10 shots there in the opening, only able to hit 3 of them. And as I mentioned, they were 0 of 4 from outside the 3-point line. So a 16-point for the Lady Raiders as we get ready for the second quarter here. So not bad here opening up. It looks like the opening possession here for Wamego. It's Hubler met with the Mustang at half court. Looking right has Alderson, looking back left to Hubler as Meinhardt and Alderson go underneath. Meinhardt able to pick it up, gets to the basket.
Great hustle. We almost right up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Got a jump ball there.
There's that defense from Wamego, backing them up right at the half-court line. And looks like another jump ball. Great job there, pinning them in that top corner. And then Donnelly there to contest at the logo as well. So the Lady Raiders get the ball back from the stop on defense. They get the jump ball. Alderson sets the screen. Hubler looking outside to Meinhardt. Donnelly heading in. Couple of girls come up. And the offensive call.
Kind of late. I'm not really sure he wanted to make that call. He was hoping that the other official was going to make that call.
That'll be her second. Gallagher's going to come in as the Lady Raiders get their 4th call. Well, yeah, they had 3 defenders there on Donnelly underneath. So I think he figured he probably had to call the charge there.
Yeah.
Figured probably 1 of 3 defenders probably had their feet set. And Rock Creek the other way.
Now we got one. Rhino.
Rhino. So now a 4-3 foul ratio as Wamego will pick it up here at the baseline. Ryan Alderson, Trista Hubler. And you gotta love the student section over there, fanning off the girls on the side, cooling them down.
They better be fired up, man.
Pretty good attendance here tonight too.
Great job by Maya. This is the second time Maya Gallagher's done that. She's kind of felt that defender kind of get into her. And instead of kind of like trying to brush her off and getting called for the foul, she's done a good job of playing that.
Well, I love it. We got 4 calls either way now. You can tell this is getting to be more physical as we get through this game. Meinhardt sets the screen, has Alderson outside. The release isn't there. They'll keep it up top.
Good ball movement here. I like the movement of the ball here. Try to tire him out, get that defense moving. Good roll.
Gallagher.
Good roll.
Nicely
Great
done.
job. Great finish by Maya right there.
That's Gallagher's first attempt of the night. Banks it in on the release. 24-6 Wamego. Mustangs back right. Alderson defending. Back to the rim. And it's Hubler underneath. Pearson lacking the numbers. Taking a shot. Like the quick release there. Brings us back left, and it's Pearson defensively.
Good hustle by AP right there.
I like it. Got from the baseline to the baseline. Hustled up off of offense, right to defense, was there to get in between that pass. And you see the official talking to her, giving her a thumbs up, making sure she's okay. She slid into that little
Slid
wall,
right into the
that
wall.
wall over there. Gotta love the effort. Looks like we'll get our 5th call on Wamego. Mustangs had the rebound. I think the foul came down on Meinhardt.
It's one thing that's kind of been our Achilles heel has been getting in foul trouble. We got to stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, we got 5 here. About 6 left in the half.
Great job by Riley Meinhardt right there. Active, extremely active.
So just 2 here in the second quarter. A couple minutes into it, 2.5 minutes.
Man, if you don't help on baseline when AP's driving, I would have liked to see her take that all the way in there.
I like it, though. It opens up the court because they know she has the speed. They know she can get there to the rim. Draws them in, gets them outside to the teammate. Open shot. Here's Alderson defending. You see Hubler fill in as well.
See, we got to have backside rotation right there.
So now 2-2 here in the second quarter. Oh, thank you. We've got some help here. Alderson.
Yes, sir.
Rhino.
Yeah, Rhino for 3, baby. Right there.
I love it. 27-8 Lady Raiders.
Another senior stepping up big time.
Absolutely. Ryan Alderson. She's been a starter for as long as I can remember. She's been a huge part of this offense.
Yep. She's done a good job. Number 1, Deweese, I think. She's done a good job down low. I think she's maybe scored all their points. Hit it. Oh, just good rebounds.
Underneath.
Good rebounds.
Still getting the possession here. Hubler dives for it.
Man.
Gets it back from Meinhardt. And we'll take a timeout here halfway through the second quarter. Lady Raiders lead 27-10 over Rock Creek.
I love that tough rebound out of Maya Gallagher right there. That's what she brings to the table for this team, being an undersized post player. And really that's what, teams are going to try to do. It looks like Rock Creek's trying to do it, establish a post game. So having her and the ability to have her down there is huge.
I love it. I love watching Maya Gallagher. To me, when I see her play, it looks like she plays angry. She's in there. She's in the post, and she's reaching up, trying to get the rebound, shaking defenders left and right. I love watching it because she's so successful at it, too. It seems like she can really channel that energy, and she has been such a huge part of the offense and defense, keeping the possession for Wamego.
Yeah, wish I had her on my football team, to be honest with you. She's tough. She's tough.
Little nose tackle action.
Absolutely. I'd take her.
So about halfway through here, the quarter, Lady Raiders will keep the possession off their timeout. Gallagher setting the screen, has Pearson inside. Again, brings it in, looks back out, has Meinhardt. Kind of resetting here outside. Alderson.
Hit it. Oh, a little long.
Little corner shot there just off the rim. Just her second attempt of the night. Gives it back to the Mustangs here left side, and a little contact here between Alderson or maybe Pearson. Looks like they're going to hit.
I love our ability to switch on screens. It really takes away that part of the game. If you're trying to, do a bunch of screens for guards on the perimeter, our ability to just switch that pretty much takes that away. And teams have tried to do it, and they just can't do it. And if we're switching quick, it could turn into a turnover.
So it looks like the second there on Alderson, the sixth on Wamego. One more will put Mustangs into the bonus. They're going to bring in Sarah Springer. She was a three-point shooting contest at the Tonganoxie tournament. Pearson as well was the free throw shooting contest winner.
Great job. Good rotation there.
5-4 game here in the second quarter. Wamego up with the possession back, coming across right. Meinhardt and Hubler coming over, looking right has Pearson. Rock Creek's defense here is interesting to me. Looks like they're really trying to protect underneath and then try to get some pressure at the three-point line.
Got a tad there too late.
And that is the 7th on Wamego. Gallagher's first, so that'll put the Mustangs into the bonus.
And we got to get out of these ticky-tack fouls here. We got to make them earn it here, and I believe that's the bonus. Got to stay out of this realm right here.
This will be our first free throw of the night. Brooklyn Goring, I believe, from Rock Creek. Keeps it 27-10 up on the board. 3 left in the half. Hubler's their offensive, has the screen from Gallagher. Looks to the corner with Pearson. Pearson trying the 3. Couple of bounces. Mustangs are underneath.
Just missing that shot, too. I think she's got to stay aggressive.
We've seen one from her already, closing out the first quarter.
Coach Mack is not very happy on that one.
That's tough.
His expectation was that Sarah knows that she can't grab that ball right there.
Mustangs, some room outside. And there's their first 3.
Banked
First one in 6 attempts. 27-13. Springer wants to answer back.
Good fight. Get on the floor. There you go.
Again, Gallagher underneath there, looking for the rebound off Springer's shot. Mustangs up 7-5 here in this second quarter. 2 minutes left in the half. Pearson.
She's so fast, man. Just when she wants to be an athlete.
About the defensive play there. Looks for Springer in the corner. Hubler trying to chase him down on the other side. Puts the pressure on him. They lose the ball. And the ruling here is on Hubler out of bounds. And it looks like it'll stay with the Mustangs at the baseline as they get a quick sub in. Quick shot underneath. They know they can look for that whistle, and that's what they get.
Yeah, we're getting into trouble here with 9 fouls here. We don't want to get in a double bonus.
Yeah, second one there on Riley Meinhardt.
It basically takes away our ability to be aggressive.
Springer there, the rebound on the second attempt. 27-14, minute 30 in the half. And another killer possession there for Wamego. Last couple of looks for him offensively. Haven't had a lot of time with the ball. And now Rock Creek will get it here coming across. Met with Pearson there at half court.
Great job by AP. She's very, very active on the perimeter right now.
See, they're staying in the court. Clapping, keeping people zoned in. I like that they're being cautious right now with subs right now with the fouls and everything.
Yeah, it's a 4-quarter game. You got to be smart. And, you know, you may need these kids when it gets late in the game if we really get in foul trouble.
3 attempts there on that possession for Rock Creek. Couple inside.
Great look. Oh, man.
For 3.
I don't think Trista saw.
Oh, no call there. Another rebound for the Mustangs. That's a lot of attempts there on these couple of possessions. I really thought we would see a foul. And I think Meinhardt maybe is talking to the official there. She's going to have to come off.
Anytime you get extension of the arm, that is a control foul. That's an offensive foul. Even if you think she played it out, if you get any extension, that's just not a good call. A bad no call.
I think we probably could have got one there. Ends up being a rebound and a score for the Mustangs. They've got 10 here in this second quarter.
Now that's a blocking foul. Yes, sir.
How about that play? Pearson's got 7 now.
Great
what an
job.
effort to the rim that was. She's got an and one opportunity here. First free throw for Wamego. As I mentioned, she was the free throw shooting contest winner at Tonganoxie.
You just jinxed her.
Is there anything I can knock on?
Speaking facts.
I'll take the blame here if this ends up going south. That one's on me. That one's on me. I'll take the blame. 29-16 game. 5th foul on the Mustangs. They get it back, coming left, looking for the 3, and they'll let this one go out of bounds. Had 4 attempts from outside in the first. That was their 4th there in the second. They're 1 of 8, but have had
big possession right here. Big possession.
Second quarter, outscoring Wamego 10-7. It looks like. 10 seconds left in the half.
Whew.
Man,
who's he calling that on?
looks like he's going to hit Trista Hubler. And that'll be the 10th on Wamego. That's also her 3rd personal.
Man.
Meinhardt coming in here for Gallagher. Rock Creek going to get it.
Now he's saying that arm extension. Well, if you're going to call arm extension, you got to call the previous one.
10-5 foul ratio. Rock Creek's going to get it back here with 7 seconds left. Quick 3 off the backboard.
Get it! Oh, I wanted that one, man. I wanted AP with the ball in her hands.
We've seen her make a full court shot before, but that'll be the end of this half here. Wamego leads Rock Creek 29-16. Mustangs put up 10 in that. Lady Raiders only able to get 6. So, you know, I mean, that was the kryptonite there in Eudora. Just 6 points in the second quarter. You love to have the big lead and everything, and we're playing it safe with fouls and everything. We've seen kind of a lot, so I like that we're subbing around and we're trying to be cautious and everything with the lead that we do have. It is a 13-point lead, but you'd still like to get more than 6 in a quarter.
Anytime Paige comes out of the game, it seems like we get a little bit flatter. When she's in the game, it's almost like, I don't know, maybe that's just my thought and my feel that when she's on the court, things go well for us. Even when things go bad, it seems like they don't stay bad long. So having Ryan and having Paige stay out of foul trouble is going to be key this next half.
I agree. Lady Raiders were 9 of 14 in the first. They were just 3 of 10 there in the second. Mustangs 4 of 14. But 29-16 lead for Wamego at the half. We'll take a break here. Any thoughts as we look for the break?
Rock Creek hasn't proven that they can shoot outside. So you know that they're going to try to get the ball inside still.
Yep.
And that they've had success doing that. So if we can help down low, just like we were before, and then dare them to make those shots consistently. And there's something to be said for, if you hit a shot, you get a little bit of momentum. But they haven't hit any shots. Make them prove that they can do it.
Let's get into it. 13-point for Wamego here, taking on Rock Creek. 8 minutes to go here in the half. We'll be back ready for the third quarter. Stay tuned.
think they had the JV girls game here. I think
Yes. Hey, did the boys JV win? They did? What was the score?
to get that loud in the game.
Yeah.
Where's that energy during the game?
I'm gonna text
sandwich?
Oh, yeah. My son came up here and he said, hey, you want this?
Absolutely.
What is that? I just texted the school, so I was like, dude, you ain't loud enough, man. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, what the heck? They get the camera on and they go crazy though.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to the WTC broadcast. Thanks for joining us here in Wamego again as Wamego is taking on Rock Creek. We've got just under a minute to get the second half started. Lady Raiders lead 29-16. Points for the Lady Raiders are as follows. Paige Donnelly with 12, Maya Gallagher 2, Pearson with 7, Alderson 3, Hobler with 5. And that's what we've got so far. Had a productive 22-6 first quarter. Things got a little bit difficult there in the second quarter. Mustangs outscored the Lady Raiders 10-6 there. We also got in a bit of foul trouble, put them in the double bonus with, a little bit of time left in there to kind of limit the play there. They were only 3 of 10 in the second quarter, but opened up 9 of 14. I'm hoping we can get a strong start here in the third to keep Rock Creek away from this 13-point lead we've got.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments. I always like to see that, how coaches adjust at halftime, or if they just come back out, try to do the same thing, establish different things. We'll see what Rock Creek plans to do if they decide to go back inside again. It'll be interesting to see.
You mentioned that as part of their attack plan, getting down to the rim. They were 1 of 8 from outside looking for threes, and here's the noise we were looking for from the student section. They were all happy to get excited when the cameras came out. We need that noise. Home game. How about Donnelly for 3 to open up?
She's just a tad important to this team.
Just a little bit. 15 points now against Rock Creek. She's 3 for 3 outside the three-point line.
That is a charge, young sir. Wowzers.
Who knows how this game is going to end up being called at the end of the night.
Yeah, I'll just say it's a tough game to officiate.
Lexi DeWeese at the line for the Mustangs. She's now 1 of 3 shooting free throws for Rock Creek, as Alderson is hit with her third to open up the half. Meinhardt in for Alderson, it looks like she is. 32-17, Mustangs able to get the 1. Trying to answer back Donnelly's 3 on opening possessions. Later Raiders back left. Here's Ashton Pearson, has a couple of screens right, goes left.
Good job rejecting the screen there.
Meinhardt had room outside. I thought maybe we'd see her take an attempt, though. Instead, stays with the Lady Raiders, looking around, sets up Hubler with a 3-point shot. And she's got 8 now against Rock Creek. She's now 2 of 3 from outside the 3-point line. Puts Wamego up 35-17 in the opening minute of the third.
We didn't get in the gap right there. We were late to the gap, and we were able to.
Mustangs 0 of 2 to start out. They had the free throw. Now we'll get a jump ball as both teams fought for the rebound underneath. It looks like it'll be Rock Creek ball at the baseline. Quick bounce underneath. The second effort and another whistle. So 0 of 4, but we'll get another set of free throws here from Lexi DeWeese, who's 2 of 4.
And she's had a good game for Rock Creek tonight.
I was not able to keep track there at the beginning, running the camera, but
yeah, I think she's around double digits.
Senior starter. I would expect, she's wearing 1, of course, too. Maybe that's just a stigma,
yeah,
but
that is. You got to be a good player. Have to.
So she'll stay even at 50% shooting free throws, now 3 of 6, makes it 35-18 as the Mustangs get their second point of the quarter, both from the free throw line. And Pearson trying a couple of options there, but ended up with the travel. The Raiders have got 2 threes to open up. I think Pearson was wanting that third attempt, but
God, we got to stay out of foul trouble
defense
here.
was there. Forces a foul here on the other side. The third now. Here in the first minute and a half, it's the third against Riley Meinhardt. Mustangs from underneath. Hubler's there to steal it away. Donnelly sees Pearson outside deep.
Ooh, hit it, baby. Right there.
Ashton Pearson
She
with
didn't bat
10.
an eye on that three-pointer either. That was a deep one.
That was some range there from Ashton Pearson. She's got 10 and is 2 of 4 shooting threes. Mustangs trying to answer back. It's off the rim. Hubler's there underneath.
I like the setup for Riley. Riley almost took the charge there. It was a good job. I think it affected the shot there.
How about this? Wamego is 3 for 3 to open up. Mustangs just 0 of 5, couple of free throws. That's it. 38-18 lead, a 20-point advantage.
Yeah, got a little zone here.
Donnelly going to have to get rid of it. Has Hubler coming around to help.
Well, the way we're shooting, I don't know if the zone's a good idea. But I guess you got to try something new. Good look by Maya Gallagher.
Or you can just keep shooting threes.
Woo!
4 for 4 to open up, all from outside.
Zone just gets you sinking, and if you're hot outside, good luck.
Donnelly had 23 on Tuesday. She's already got 18 coming up on that 20-point margin here with 5 still in the third as Wamego goes up 41-18, and Rock Creek is forced to use a timeout.
My goodness. Paige Donnelly. Holy cow.
12-2 lead here for Wamego opening up the second half.
Ashton Pearson, Paige Donnelly. Pure athletes.
Love to see it.
That's all you can say. Pure athletes. And they're not scared to take shots. I mean, Ashton Pearson takes a shot from probably 5 feet beyond the arc, doesn't bat an eye. And she really hasn't hit a bunch of threes. I mean, she's missed some threes tonight. But that's what ball players do. Like they don't get worried about missing shots. They got to keep taking shots. The volume's got to kick up. Eventually, you'll hit those shots.
No, I love it, and I love that it's being televised, it looks like right now, being recorded at least by camera. That's what we hear in the student section, hooping and hollering at halftime. I know there's at least a couple of NCKL games going on right now. I know Clay Center and Smoky Valley girls game at half. Looks like Clay Center over Smoky Valley 20-16. I might be dumb. I don't know who. Do you know who TMP is?
Yep, Thomas More Prep.
Thank you. They've got the lead on Abilene as that game goes to half, 32-16. Thank you. That's why I need you here. I need your expertise. If it was me, I just would have not said anything. But now we know that Abilene is losing.
Which is good.
Which is always great information to relay. 41-18 lead as Wamego defends here the right side. Mustangs bringing it in, trying to get in between Gallagher and Pearson, and
didn't quite get to the gap there.
Looks like that's the 5th on Wamego.
God, man, 5-0. My goodness.
First one there on Pearson.
I mean, I know we play aggressive, but holy cow.
Mustangs still trying to get a field goal through. And there they've got it. I think I'm jinxing the game sometimes when I say some of these stats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pearson at the free throw line. Things like that.
Now they're starting to ice screens a little bit. They're jumping them.
A couple of attempts there for Wamego. Will remain a 21-point game as we get here at the halfway point of the third. Looks like this one will stay with the visiting team out of the back of the baseline. Looking for the pass outside.
Yep. Now that's a good call, sir.
It's always good when it's on the other team, right?
Coach McIntosh is wearing him out, man.
pretty loud tonight.
I know that guy too, so I'll have to text him and ask him how it was.
Pearson outside.
Oh, man, I thought that was going in.
Gallagher underneath, gets the rebound. Looks like we'll get our first call on
I'm
Rock
hoping
Creek
you
as
call
well.
that on Rock Creek, but. Okay, here we go.
5-1 foul ratio. We're getting even. Slowly getting to 5-5, hopefully. Wamego will keep it right side. Trying to get it to Meinhardt.
We're being a little lackadaisical with our passes, and Coach Mack is fired up right now. He's not comfortable with a 21-point lead. If you're a coach, rivalry game, you are not looking at this as, hey, we got it in the bag.
No, absolutely.
They're rejecting screens.
The way it feels to me is like when you watch Tom Brady play football, you can have a 21-point lead, and you're never comfortable playing that guy. You got a close rivalry game here. Those are the plays you need to see. Ashton Pearson get into the rim.
Yeah.
Another and one look right here for
you better close out with choppy feet on Ashton Pearson, otherwise she's going to blow by you. And that's what she just did.
Pearson's now got 12 points. Got an and one here as the Mustangs get their second call. There it is, a three-point play for.
Man.
She puts up 13 now.
This is just, I mean, that play was a swagger play right there. And then she goes and just, boom, hits that free throw. I think when we call games, I think we're good luck.
I think so.
I think we need to just make sure that we're at every game.
Absolutely.
They play really well when we call games.
Wamego's got 12 so far. Excuse me, no. I can't do math. They've got 15. They've got 15 here in the third quarter. They open up, of course, with the big 22-point first quarter. Fell off a little bit. Took some precautions in the second quarter as we see these fouls continue to kind of impact this game. But they're doing well here, keeping this lead over Rock Creek. And this would be a huge win for Wamego as well. Not only because the rivalries, I mean, you know, the records and the rankings as well would be a huge part of this game.
Great job. She's playing her butt off. DeWeese is playing her butt off. She had 3 girls on her right there. But they haven't proved that anybody else can score, really. Oh, I just jinxed it.
You did. You see what happens? Well, now you talk about the senior impact, and I was kind of looking at the roster there for Rock Creek. They're Brooklyn Goring and DeWeese are a couple of senior starters here on this Mustang team, and I'm sure they're definitely, feeling some of the pressure here against Wamego in this rivalry. And those are going to be the players you look for the biggest impacts, the ones with the most experience. That's their first attempt from outside of this new half. They were just 1 of 7 before that, all from inside, which is what we expected to see as well.
Oh, just a little bit close. She got by her. Man, if I was a backside defender and Paige Donnelly or Ashton Pearson had the ball, I would be cheating the baseline. Just waiting for them to set up that crossover to the baseline.
Mustangs.
Great job on Maya boxing out DeWeese there.
Gallagher able to tip it to Meinhardt. Lady Raiders get the rebound. They come back left with 2:15 in the third. And maybe the tempo change here.
Man.
Thought maybe they were going to slow it down. Pearson was kind of hesitant there at half court, then just decided to take it.
Good job on the backside. Man.
Gallagher again.
Fundamental rebound right there that I harp on my little kids all the time about backside rebounds. And
Gallagher's great to watch for that. Over a deep 2 there, right on the line. 90 seconds here in the third. will stay with Rock Creek, it looks like.
Also checking in number 12, Kelly Hebert, number 14, Sam Killingsworth.
Getting Paige Donnelly on below here.
Baseline pass, that'll start the clock. Pearson, there's
Good hustle.
defensively.
Good hustle by Ashton Pearson there.
And Pearson's just a junior, I believe. Is that
Yep,
right?
it is.
That's huge.
So is Hubler. So is Gallagher. Meinhardt's a sophomore.
Man,
You don't have a single senior on the court right now.
wow.
Foul number 30, Sarah Springer, first personal.
Promising.
Yes, that's good. That's good to hear.
We haven't
Springer.
seen Ryan yet. I think maybe foul trouble's getting her, keeping her.
Yeah, they've got their 7th. They just got called on there. It was Springer's first. At the line for Rock Creek
I
was
love the fight
Goring.
right
She's
there.
now 0 of 2 at the free throw line. Pearson with the screen from Meinhardt. We'll keep it outside. Under a minute now in the third.
Yep. Good job. Good look.
It'll be the 4th on Rock Creek. Will go to the baseline with Hubler to keep it for Wamego. Springer's coming around. She's got the pass there right side. Rock Creek's trying to play close. They're trying to play aggressive. They know they're down big here. They've got the fouls to spare as well.
Got to do something.
Unfortunately for them, that is their senior starter. We just mentioned Brooklyn Goring. That's her 4th.
Ooh.
Second ball game number 3, Paige Donnelly.
Their team's 5th, and it'll stay with Wamego as Donnelly checks in with 45 seconds in the third.
Rip baseline. Oh, good job by. Set her back up.
Got a nice 21-point lead here. 30 seconds in the third. Can take it to the end of the quarter if you'd like. Try 3. Why not?
Man, got a little pep in her step right now.
That's now 21 points for Paige Donnelly as we get ready to close out the third quarter. Mustangs trying to answer back. It's short with Pearson underneath. 5 seconds.
Come on, AP. Got 3. Good luck.
Right
and
there.
1. And 1.
Right there at the
My
very
goodness.
end. What a look from Ashton Pearson to set her up with the shot. 49-23. Should be the 6th on Rock Creek.
That didn't fire you up right there. My goodness.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Right at the, that was a heck
Right
of
at
a
the
look.
end.
Heck of a look. And a good job getting that ball up there.
And the
six.
extra shot as well.
Whew, man, that's a way to put an exclamation point on that third quarter right there. My goodness.
I believe she's got 24 points now. I'm
She
trying to
had
add it up
she
to
had
make sure
27.
that's right.
Which game was that we?
Which one
last
was
time we
that?
did?
I think that was the last home game.
Was it
I
St.
think that was the
Mary's?
last home game against Abilene
Oh,
because we
Abilene.
did the
That's right,
interview.
that's right.
And then we were supposed to play we were supposed to play Marysville Friday. Ended up getting postponed because of the weather.
Man,
Still got the whole fourth quarter to go.
she must want to come back and talk to you.
Trying to get these interviews up here, I guess. I don't know. What a third quarter from Wamego.
Tell you what,
20-point third quarter there. And limited to Rock Creek just to 7.
we don't want to slow this game up, though. We are in the bonus, so. But you know, that's kind of our brand of basketball. So I don't know if we'll back off or not.
12 attempts from both teams in that quarter. Mustangs just 2 of 12. Lady Raiders 7 of 12. Had a big 20-7 lead there in the third. And they get to start out, excuse me, actually 21. A 21-point third quarter for Wamego. Didn't add the free throw at the end.
Good crossover dribble. I like how both Paige and Ashton set those girls up with that crossover dribble, and it's just so fast. And if you're not paying attention, and man, you don't get in the gap, she's gonna split you.
So both teams now into the bonus as we get this fourth quarter started. Lady Raiders with a 27-point lead, I believe. Mustangs deciding to bring it inside. Again, no foul there. We've seen that a couple times now where a couple of girls have tried to play underneath. They take a fall with no whistle.
No calls.
But it stays with Rock Creek. Taken from the baseline and underneath for 2 to get the quarter started. Here's Pearson looking for the release to Alderson instead. They kick it back outside. Donnelly defended there outside.
Gosh darn it. Got us on a ticky-tack foul again. Gosh.
That'll be the 8th. Wamego, both these teams in bonuses, will get across the court.
Definitely don't want to slow this thing down.
At the line for Rock Creek, Lexi DeWeese, 3 of 6 at the free throw line. Gallagher's got her 4th. You see Meinhardt checking in for her. Still at that 50-50 free throw line. 50-26 now. Rock Creek the early 3-0 lead here in the fourth.
I like this. Move the ball.
In the fourth quarter, you know, yeah, you can start really using the time.
No rush.
24-point lead. Donnelly.
Man.
There's the whistle.
Should have been 3 whistles blown at that one, man. I was worried they weren't going to call anything.
I honestly wasn't sure if we were going to hear anything either.
My goodness.
It was a little bit late. And Donnelly's got the first one there. Both teams now with 8 calls. That's their 3rd on senior Lexi DeWeese. And the second one picked up underneath by Rock Creek. 25-point game. Mustangs trying a 3. Backboard. Loose ball picked up by Rock Creek. Alderson's there underneath to defend, and Donnelly's got it on the second attempt.
Oh, yeah. If that goes in, I will explode.
Well, good thing she didn't make it then. That was a courtesy miss there for you. For your own well-being.
Man, I was going to get loud.
That was nice, though. Good footwork there, driving
great.
up there. Final 6 minutes here. Alderson defending top of the key. They've got it underneath. Couple of Lady Raiders. Pearson gets it loose. And it'll stay out of bounds off of Rock Creek.
Every time Ashton and Paige get the ball, I'm just like waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Something athletic is going to happen.
It's exciting. It is really so fun to watch. I honestly had so much fun going to the Toganoxie tournament and watching them play. Their second game they played, I just was having so much fun. They're really just such a good team. Reinhardt able to draw that foul. Should be the 9th on the visiting team. Rock
And
Creek.
really losing a game this, early in the season is good. There's not the pressure of an undefeated team,
right?
Trying to make something happen, because at some point you're going to feel that pressure, and it's good to feel it early. So that Tonganoxie tournament was good for them.
I think you could kind of feel it coming on. Like the loss was maybe getting close. That pressure of trying to stay undefeated and instead of
being
trying
ranked
to win.
number 1 in the state. You
Yeah.
know, those types of things. That kind of, everybody says rankings don't matter, but everybody looks at rankings.
Of course, yeah. And I like what you said too about it being at this point in the season and then actually being for the better.
Yeah.
It sucks because it was for the championship match in Tonganoxie, but again, credit to Eudora. They played a heck of a defensive game. But I think you're right. I think getting the loss there at that point has only strengthened this team, and I think it's showing with the game as it is here against second-ranked team in Kansas 4A basketball. Rhino. Ryan Alderson, how about it? Back up on the board. She's only had 3 shots tonight. She's 2 of 3. And she's got 5 now against Rock Creek. Puts Wamego up 54-26.
Good hustle. Thank you. That's a good call. It's a good hustle play.
Number 12. Number 14, St. Coachwood.
Jump ball to Rock Creek at the baseline. High pass up to the key.
Oof. Paige is set up for that charge there.
And this might be double bonus territory.
Number 12, Ashley Pearson, third personal, 10.
You're going to hit Pearson there with her 3rd. And it is the 10th on Wamego, so we'll get a couple of free throws, I believe. Yeah, should see another one here. I was like, oh, I messed it up. At the line for Rock Creek. First couple of free throws here for Bren McFall, Jr., wearing the number 2. Second one good. 54-27 game. Wamego with the lead and the ball. Final 5 minutes. Here's Pearson from the right side. Now Donnelly setting up Ryan Alderson.
Oh, Rhino Alderson.
Gotta love it. Her second 3 tonight.
Coming in hot now.
She is. She's got a big fourth quarter performance here. 2 for 2. Wow. And it makes it a 30-point game, and it looks like they're going to put the running clock on Rock Creek. How nice does that feel? How nice does that feel?
That feels
against Rock
good.
Creek.
That feels
we
good.
really got. I need to see you guys play Rock Creek in football. I want to see it.
It's at some point it's going to happen.
I want to see it so bad. Mustangs able to answer back. Their 3rd 3 tonight. Clock is still moving here. 4 minutes left in the game. Donnelly.
Not afraid to take that shot. Oof, it just rimmed out. Good box out by Ryan Alderson right there.
They're able to help out, keep the possession alive. Oh, what a pass from Ashton Pearson.
Oh, just left it a little bit short.
Nice look there from her. Drew 3 defenders underneath.
Those are hard shots, though. Those mid,
right
those
underneath,
short
yeah.
jump shots. So you can't use the glass. You got to just kiss, just a short little kiss. I used to hate those shots, man. Just tough to shoot.
They're tougher than they seem.
You don't practice them a lot either.
No, it's kind of a unique place on the court. Reinhardt trying to get that ball loose. So we'll see a 3-point attempt.
Oof,
Looks like it skimmed just off the backboard.
Just no perimeter game out of Rock Creek. It's just, that's tough.
Keeping the clock moving here, too, as they take it from the baseline.
We got subs coming in here.
I think that ball got smacked into somebody in the stands.
Someone taking it in the face there.
I saw Donnelly apologizing for smacking him. And how about a standing ovation for the Lady Raiders as they head off of the court? Well deserved. 57-30, the running clock on the number 2 ranked girls for a basketball team.
Well, we just saw what rankings do. Doesn't really matter, man. Doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter. Well deserved for their standing ovation there coming off. Clock is stopped now at 2:11. I don't know if we get a timeout here or if there's a pause on the court because I think somebody took a basketball to the face.
I think it was Little caught him, took one right to the grill.
Oh, no. Hopefully he's okay.
Gotta have a head on the swivel, man.
Well, I saw Paige knock it loose, and then I saw her apologizing. I was like, uh-oh, somebody got hit. Band keeping the energy here. Folks are standing up. 211's paused up on the board. They should get it rolling here in just a moment. I think they had to get the ball cleaned up there. And on the court right now for the Lady Raiders, Marina Vestal's out there, Sarah Pittinger's out there, Carly Hammond, Kirby McKee as well, and Sarah Springer as we get these final 2 minutes down between Wamego and Rock Creek. Heck of a game from this girls team tonight. Looking to go 12-1 as they close this out against Rock Creek. I was just mentioning about how nice it is finally to be back home. They've had some long bus rides these last week and a half.
Have you been going on the bus?
No. I'm just saying the team
okay,
has.
I was like,
I've had some. No, I'm not on the bus. I drive separately.
You're really trying to immerse yourself.
No, not that much. But it is nice to be back here. Unfortunately, they do have a nice 71 miles to go next Tuesday. Baser Linwood, I believe, is the next game. Not too bad, no. Hour something. They're used to it. We're used to it at this point.
Yeah.
After the Tonganoxie tournament, it all just fades together. 10th foul there on Rock Creek. Clock is still moving under a minute. Sarah Pittinger looking for a free throw.
She had a good game in the JV watching Sarah.
And how, I mean,
Soraya.
she's just
Soraya.
Oh, is it? I apologize, Soraya.
Yeah, Soraya.
Sorry there. Well, how valuable is this time for her as she's listed as a freshman? How valuable is this time for her to get this experience? Under 30 seconds here, Lady Raiders up 58-35, and they really just need to run this clock down. Student section's all fired up. This is the kind of attendance and energy I want to see all year long for the girls' games.
Yeah, we need to be better.
Absolutely.
Honestly, this should be a priority.
And there it is.
Game, set, match. Very dominant performance.
What a huge win for the Lady Raiders tonight. Final score 58-35 as they take down Rock Creek. Always a fun rivalry game. Always so exciting. Energy's massive. I believe it's homecoming as well. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
What a huge game for this team tonight.
Oh yeah, big time. Player of the game, you go first. You get offense. I'll get defense.
Okay. Well, how about Paige Donnelly?
There you go, man.
Yeah. Finished with 24 there.
24
That's
points.
a big game. That's a huge game. And
Huge
consistently putting up over 20 points, it feels like, almost every other night. She had 23, as I mentioned, multiple times before tonight's game and through tonight's game against Council Grove, and then put up 24 against Rock Creek. Got to go with Donnelly.
I'm going with A. Pizzle.
Are you now?
Pearson.
Yeah.
Ashton Pearson.
AP.
Like, she's so dynamic, man. I'm telling you, on her perimeter defense, I don't know how many steals she had, but
she was all over the court.
Takes every bit of your comfort level out when you're dribbling the ball, when you have somebody that's so fast and able to just create turnovers like she can. And this changes the dynamic of the game. When your guards are uncomfortable, then all you have is dump it into the post. Dump it into the post. You better be able to hit 3-point shots, and Rock Creek did not.
They made it tough for this Rock Creek team, and I think that's a great pick with Pearson. I can specifically remember one play where they had made an offensive play on the right side. You know, she was down here underneath the net, and then Rock Creek ended up getting a fast break, and all the way on the other side of the baseline, it was Pearson from baseline to baseline to make the defensive effort to get it loose and knock the shot free. So I like that call.
She's legit, man. We got a legit team here.
This is a legit team. This is a really good team. It's honestly so fun to watch. Like, and we keep saying it, but it really is, and they make it look easy.
Yep.
And they make it entertaining for people. Again, I would love to see this energy and crowd size every night for guys and girls. I would love to see that.
You betcha. Hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling in the boys' game.
58-35 final score. Wamego Lady Raiders taking down Rock Creek. 15 minutes up on the board. I'm not sure if we'll see homecoming here in between. Looks like we will. How about we let Mr. Scoggins take it away for winter homecoming.
Cheerleading, theater, NHS, SAD Vice President, FCA, Stuco, Peer Chamber, Lane Crew, and Raider Nation. Her hobbies include running, hiking, swimming, and spending time with her friends and family. After graduation, Adeline plans to attend Hutchinson Community College to run cross-country and track and earn an associate's degree in medicine and physical therapy assistant. Our first candidate is Mr. Colton Beckman. His activities include football, FFA, FBLA, Peer Chamber, Accelerated Education Club. His hobbies include hunting, fishing, and training horses. After graduation, he plans to attend Holland Community College and Fort Hays State to earn an agribusiness degree. Our next queen candidate is Miss Kennedy Hurt. Kennedy is the daughter of Stacey Hurt. Her activities include volleyball and softball. Kennedy's hobbies include hanging out and driving around with friends, being out on the lake, and playing sports. After graduation, Kennedy plans to attend Kansas State University and major in elementary education. Our next key candidate is Mr. Jake Fritz. Jake is the son of Steve and Susie Fritz. Jake's activities include basketball, golf, track, peer chamber, and FBLA. His hobbies include hanging out with friends and procrastination and doing homework. After graduation, Jake plans to attend college and study exercise science. Our next queen candidate is Miss Lou Lambert. Her activities include FBLA, peer chamber, basketball, volleyball, and handball in France. Lou's hobbies include spending time with friends and family, listening to music, and eating good food. After graduation, Lou plans to return home to France and then study in the Netherlands.
But usually it's called all the night.
Next candidate, Mr. Noah Morantz. Noah's activities include cross-country, track, basketball, NHS, FCA, and peer chamber. His hobbies include hanging out with friends, playing video games, and relaxing at home. After graduation, Noah plans to attend Fort Hays State University and cross-country and track, and study to be a physician's assistant or physical therapist. Our next queen candidate is Miss Peggy Stewart.
You guys always go.
Her hobbies include hanging out with friends and family and driving around. After graduation, Peggy plans to attend Salina Technical College and major in nursing. Our next king candidate is Mr. Jay Shager. His activities include football, baseball, and peer chamber. His hobbies include hunting, fishing, and hanging with friends. After graduation, he plans to attend Manhattan Area Technical College for HVAC training. Queen candidate is Miss Claire Roller. Claire's activities include NHS, peer chamber, tennis, marching band, drum major, scholars bowl, SBLA, SAD, theater, forensics, and stucco. Her hobbies include binging TV shows, hanging out with friends, and playing pitch with her family. After graduation, she plans to attend Kansas State University and go into pre-law. And our final king candidate is Mr. Bert Springer. His activities include basketball and golf. Bert's hobbies include zip lining at Wildwood Adventure Park and hanging with friends. After graduation, Bert plans to attend Dome University to play basketball and major in business. Our junior attendant tonight is Miss Maddox Starkey Brand. Our flower bearer is Miss Harper Morton, daughter of Michelle and Andy Morton. Our crown bearer is Colt Pfeiffer, son of Wendy and Troy Pfeiffer. To crown our homecoming candidates tonight will be last year's queen, Miss Alexis Winter, and last year's king, Mr. Taylor Beck. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Wamego High School Winter Royalty King is Mr. Noah Morantz. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Wamego High School Winter Royalty Queen is Miss Lou Lambert. So a great round of applause for all the candidates.
Bring back fond memories.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you were the king, weren't you?
Nope,
No? Really?
not the king. But I had a foreign exchange student 2 years ago that was the king
Oh, yeah?
from Brazil.
No, not at all.
So Lou, you know Lou's from France, right? She's like got the same personality as our kid 2 years ago. She's a good kid.
Looking for your dad. I don't see him yet. Who do you think?
I want to remind everybody that in the concession stand tonight, they are selling pulled pork sandwiches and pulled pork nachos as well.
I'm shocked. It wasn't really this.
a second. I'm going to check.
Really fast, really explosive kids.
Just go ask if they're
I'll go double check for you.
see if they're coming back. Or if you can sit there.
She just like, her speed is just crazy.
Yeah.
I would love to see her. Probably the golfer.
Just if she says nobody's sitting there, you take me up. Just do this. Actually, they might be all leaving.
Her brother, let's see, player, football player for me. He's a really good player. I would have had him in baseball. That was his senior year was COVID. He was going to have a great job in baseball.
Never mind. I'll do it myself. They go.
Those first two possessions where they got the ball in the post, I was like, wow, this could be 3 times. That's how their games have been done, though. It's insane. Hopefully it's the same with this one, but I don't know. We'll see. That's the one who's athletic with the playing ball, not athletic with the ball.
Oh, really?
Sometimes you're nasty. No?
Should we try to get 8 pins?
Yeah, go for it.
Sit back and touch the message.
tonight's varsity contest. Contestants are located in the main conference area. Wamego Public Schools are split three. You must vote please leave the building and grounds. Venture the tracks and all the appropriate provided receptacles. Please keep the other children's with you. In accordance with the Kansas State High School Athletic Association Rule 52. Please be examples.
All right, everybody. I'm going to get things started here. Thanks for joining me here, sticking around, WTC broadcast. We've got the guys game, boys getting ready to take on Rock Creek following a fantastic girls win, 58-35 final score there. Gotta love it when they put the running clock on against Rock Creek. That feels nice coming from someone who went to Wamego. I gave a little bit of an update on the girls' season before that started. I was mentioning it's been kind of a while since we've seen a home game. We had the Tonganoxie tournament last week, and then of course earlier this week, Tuesday, they were in Council Grove. Guys are now 7-5 on the season. Had a little bit of struggle there at the Tonganoxie tournaments. Faced some really tough teams. We saw an overtime match. Finally ended up coming out of that thing with a win. We saw them get the victory. Final match in Tonganoxie against Metro Academy. The guys got the win 53-48. They were 5-5 going into that game and knew they needed to stay on top. We saw Jake Fritz had a tremendous 24-point game against Metro Academy. Had a huge performance against them, and it was a battle too. Raiders were tied at half 26-26 with them. They ended up putting up a 15-10 third quarter performance, and then went into the fourth quarter able to put up 12 to get the victory 53-48. And as I mentioned, it was Fritz with the big 24-point game there to leave Tonganoxie on a good note. Put them up 6-5 on the season. And then earlier this week, Tuesday, we saw the guys take on Council Grove. Guys were 6-5 going into that. Council Grove 6-4 is a pretty close game. Guys were ranked out of all basketball teams in Kansas, 115 on Max Preps. Council Grove at 92, coming in kind of as underdogs. Ended up playing a close game there, getting a close victory 44-40 to then put them up 7-5 on the season. And it was a back and forth game. The boys actually ended up working from behind mostly all of that game, trailing 26-28 going into the fourth quarter. I believe at one point they had a 12-0 run to start out that final quarter. And it was ultimately Ledger Rowden with 13 points. Ended up having most of those there in the fourth quarter, and a big-time three to get him that 12-0 run, to get him that sealed victory over Council Grove to now be 7-5 on the season as they go into this one against Rock Creek. Mustangs this year with a 4-8 record, coming here as the 25th ranked 4A basketball team. Guys at 15, although as we mentioned, in the girls' game, rankings are not everything, of course. But hopefully, 7-5 record, 4-8 with Rock Creek. That says a little bit of something. Guys coming off of a couple of win game with momentum. Hopefully we can carry that right in the girls' big victory as well. Homecoming, also, Noah Morenz, Mr. Homecoming King. We'll see him out there as well. Hopefully we've got some momentum going into this one. Let's get the national anthem ready. And what's hopefully a fun game between Wamego and Rock Creek. Thanks, High Voltage, getting the national anthem for us, ready to go. Hopefully we ride some of that momentum from the girls' game there. Putting the running clock on Rock Creek. Should be a fun one. Rivalry game always a mix of, you know, a bunch of different possibilities, but Wamego and Rock Creek here in Wamego got to get the win, right?
Absolutely. Hopefully you get a chance to talk to Ashton Pearson here at halftime.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to speak with her.
Maybe we can get you a couple minutes to talk. She was up here.
I saw her right there at the end as we were getting ready for the national anthem.
It'll be interesting to see what her take is on that game.
No, that'd be awesome to hear from her. I'd love to hear what she has to say. Maybe pitch me in on what the rivalry is like from a student and player perspective this time and age as well. Love to get a word with her if possible.
6'1", senior number 2, Zach Becker. Wamego guard, flag team, senior number 12, Brooks Springer. Wamego guard, flag 11, junior number 4, Dalton Woodward. Wamego guard, 6'1", senior number 21, James DeRucci. 6'4", senior number 25, Brent Newman. And 6'1", senior number 22,
Starting lineup tonight, Red Raiders, Jake Fritz, Colin Donahue, Burke Springer, James DeRucci, and Mr. Homecoming King, Noah Morenz. We're in the 22 out there. Guys coming off of a 44-40 victory from Council Grove. And again, a similar matchup with Rock Creek. They're coming off of a 48-44 win versus Ottawa. Both of these guys and girls games coming off of similarly matched games from earlier this week. Boys have won 2 in a row. At one point they were 5-5, as I was explaining before this game. Able to come away with the win there at the end of the Tonganoxie tournament. I was saying Fritz had a 24-point game against Metro Academy to give him one at the end of the tournament. And Rowden was kind of the all-star, and with Springer earlier this week and Council Grove to set him up here with a 7-5 record. Yeah, good to go. At half court, it looks like Noah Morenz there ready to take on the half-court ball. And Rock Creek, obviously the black uniforms, Raiders in their standard white home. This Mustangs coming right to left to get it going offensively.
Great job by Burke Springer there.
Good start for Wamego. Springer able to sneak in there, get the ball stripped away. Gets the stop, sets up his team with an offensive look, and how about a defensive battle to begin things? Rock Creek doing the same the other way. And furthermore, Fritz answering back with the hand in the way of the shot there. We'll take this one from the baseline. Mustangs looking around. A couple of big defensive plays to get things going. The block from Fritz put this one out of the baseline and keeps the possession going. Here outside the three-point line, met with Donahue and Springer coming up as well, kind of watching his man and the ball. Good job there defensively, Wamego.
Good help by James DeRucci there.
Yeah, you saw him come up there. You know, sometimes the starting lineup, I don't know what all goes too much into it. Sometimes it's DeRucci, sometimes we see Schoenbeck. That's a great job, DeRucci coming out as the starter and putting pressure on that defensive possession to get the ball back for Wamego. Morenz, little bounce underneath Donahue, sets up Springer.
A little short.
First attempt from Wamego there. It's Springer from outside. You can hear some noise from some of the Rock Creek fans. Just a short drive from them to get here. Donahue looking for the rebound the other way as the Mustangs get their first attempt from outside. Looks like a jump ball decision. And it'll go for Wamego here at this far baseline. Fritz into Springer in between a couple of Rock Creek players. Takes it inside, looks out for Donahue.
Good ball movement right there. The extra pass from Jake Fritz.
Finding that open man, Noah Morenz in the corner to get this one going. 3-0, Wamego. Second shot of the night, 2 minutes into the quarter.
Great job, Burke Springer right there.
Springer again defensively.
Great job.
Able to get it there close to
quick.
half court. Come across. And he's got the speed to get there before anybody can catch up with him. Wamego goes 5-0 here to open up against Rock Creek. Mustangs trying to put something up.
Yep, good block out. James DeRucci right there.
Rock Creek 0 of 3 here, starting out against Wamego, and we'll get our first foul against the Mustangs on a starting senior, Grant Dugan, in the 25. Raiders up 2 possessions. Fritz looking for another 3, circles the rim. DeRucci trying to get there.
Hey, good hustle play. I mean, he knew he was wrong there, but you love the aggressiveness.
That'll be Wamego's first call, and it is showing back in to come for him. Baseline pass, Marenz is there defensively, watching him across. Springer picks it up at the logo. And we'll get him on the second team foul. A little reach in there. We've seen him get it a couple of times early on, get that ball free, but this time just a little contact there with the hand.
I like that pressure, though. It's going to make those guys uncomfortable. Ooh, that was close.
Lorenz tracking down right. 3 minutes into the first.
Good help defense by Jake Fritz right there all the way, baby. Let's go. Yo, let's foul. And 1! Yes, sir! Jake Fritz.
Jake Fritz makes it 7-0 as he gets the second call on Rock Creek, and 3-point play opportunity for him at the free throw line.
Big shot right there.
Team shooting 1, Jake Fritz.
Very smart help side defense right there.
And he's got it there for the extra point, puts Wamego up 8-0 early on here against Rock Creek. Fritz is a pretty consistent free throw shooter.
Oh, close there.
And Rock Creek able to get up on the board here. 1 of 4 opening up. Brings it a 6-point game. Donahue, far pass from Springer, brings it inside, and the movement there, they're going to hit him with it. The third on the Raiders. And officials timeout here, 4:32 in the first. Raiders up 8-2. A Mustang timeout, excuse me.
Yeah, that was same story. We're going to try to stay out of foul trouble here. If we can stay out of foul trouble and keep the pressure on, I think it's going to. You can definitely tell there's a difference in our guard play to their guard play. Just a little bit quicker.
Yeah, foul trouble seems to be the general concern with Wamego boys and girls. Sometimes it really seems like they're adding them on there, but you know, these teams are just both so physical and so fast too.
Yeah.
I think is the big thing. Sometimes things just run into each other just because of the speed these guys are throwing down there on the court. So first foul on Donahue. Gives the ball to the Mustangs across the courts. Looked like it was knocked out of bounds there by Marenz trying to go down the right lane. We'll get it in front of the sideline there, in front of the student section and bench.
Will lose power here?
I don't know, it could be a little dramatic effect maybe. Mustangs
Grab
off the
that
rim.
ball.
And Schoenbeck able to secure it there. Was loose for a little bit. Picks it up, keeps it a 6-point game. Springer looking out for Fritz, deep 3.
Oof, good shot by Jake though. Just missed it.
Fritz has got 3 already. That's his second attempt from outside.
Yep, Absolutely. Great job by Colin Donahue setting his feet. He saw him driving down the lane and set his feet perfectly.
That'll be 3 fouls now on both teams. And the possession will come back to Wamego. Springer, nice handles.
Great pass by Berg right there.
And
My
Donahue
goodness.
able to find Fritz outside. Marins has
Good
got
rebound
the rebound.
by Marins on the backside. Yes, second chance opportunities. Great job by Noah Marins backside rebound.
Set up Burke Springer with the 3-point shot there. He's got 5 now, puts Wamego up 11-2.
Rock Creek just feels out of sorts right now.
We'll try a 3 in front of the rim. Donahue's
Good
there
rebounds.
underneath. 0 of 2 Mustangs outside here in the first. What a look to the corner. Wes Marins bounces it back outside. Donahue.
Hit it. Oh.
And it's Rock Creek underneath.
We're getting good looks, though.
Donahue's first
Oh,
shot.
yeah. Burt, great hustle play by Burke Springer right there.
Fritz thinking about it, brings it outside. Two minutes here in the first. 9-point lead. Couple of screens either way. Donahue off the handoff to the corner is Fritz. And Schoenbeck met with a couple of defenders.
Had a little mismatch there, I thought. Down low, Schoenbeck.
Marins coming off. Heinisch checks in. Marins going off with that. Just 3 opening up the night.
Good
Raiders.
move by Bennett.
Raiders get the ball back. It's Schoenbeck from the baseline. Quick 2 puts Wamego up 11. Heinisch checked in. Contests inside.
Good
Looking
job
for the
by
rebound.
Grant Heinisch. Shut a baby. Good hustle. Good hustle.
Rock Creek now 1 of 7 here in the first quarter. Heinisch able to get the jump ball. Mustangs will keep it at the baseline. Gonna have to get rid of it. Oh. And it looked like a shooting foul there. It'll be the 4th on Wamego. They're going to get Schoenbeck his first. At the line for Rock Creek. Starting sophomore Duska looks like. First one's good. DeRushi back in, Wolf on the court, Schoenbeck and Springer over on the side. And both free throws from Rock Creek good. Benuska 2 for 2, makes it 13-4 as we start closing out this opening quarter. Brings it back to a single-digit game. DeRushi driving inside, shot contested. It'll stay with Wamego. That's his first attempt tonight. Wolf baseline. Fritz has got it. Fritz
hit it. Yes, sir.
Third
Great
three tonight
shot.
for Wamego. Fritz now with 6 points. Puts Wamego up 16-4.
Seeing some more confidence.
Marin, Springer, and Fritz all from outside here to get things going against Rock Creek. Mustangs trying to answer back in the corner. It's short. Donahue's there underneath. Raiders with 30 seconds here. Fritz looking up, sees 20 seconds. Probably going to try to make this the last possession of the quarter.
Yep, be smart about it.
Be the 4th on Rock Creek. Lorenz coming back in. Donahue plotted off. Wolf into the corner has Fritz, and they've got 10 seconds here. Close out the first. DeRushi looks right, Lorenz. Fritz with 3. Lorenz.
Hit it. Oh, just a little long. It was right on target. Hey, that's a good job. A good possession. You get one shot off, and it was a decent shot. Give yourself an opportunity, and you're up 16-4. Good first quarter.
Good start for Wamego, 16-4 lead, as you mentioned. Raiders had 13 shots. 6 of those able to go through just under 50%. 3 of those able to hit from outside the three-point line. Fritz, Springer, and Marenz. Fritz has got 6. Springer with 5, Marenz 3, and Schoenbeck with 2.
And you're kind of seeing the same scenario as the girls' game, is that, you know, Rock Creek's not hitting shots. Like, they're not able to hit any shots, no offensive production whatsoever.
No, 1 of 9 in that first quarter.
And Wamego's kind of diversified their scoring. You got Burke and Jake and Noah Marenz even, you know, hitting shots.
Absolutely. Mustangs having some trouble there offensively to open up. And we've got 4 fouls either way as we get into the second one. Raiders starting out. Fritz trying out. He's out there with Shea and Winner. Their first time on the court tonight. Springer again. 2-on-1 look. He's going to take him on.
Man.
What a finish.
Such great control of the basketball.
That's 7 now for Burke Springer. Puts Wamego up 14. Mustangs off the rim. Shea looking for the rebound. It's the Rock Creek ball and then fouled. Should be the 5th and Shea's first. Just got him over the top.
First personal, 15. Shooting, Grant Newman.
Senior starter for Rock Creek at the line. First free throw's good. And the second one is Shea, that time able to pick it up.
Good look. Good look by Burke right there. Joey was able to rebound his own shot and put it up. I think he was shocked by the ball.
It was a nice job coming back around underneath that basket.
Burke's got great vision, man. He's got great vision. Got a mismatch right here. You got a 6'4" guy on a 5'7" guy. There it
Winner
is.
recognizes it.
Get it right back to him.
Shea's there
Man.
using that height.
Yeah, he's got that height. Burke Springer, baby.
His
He's
second
feeling
three.
it. He's feeling it.
His second 3 tonight. He's now got 10 points.
That was a travel, too. And they cannot make a shot right now. It is just tough going. Rip him.
Just 2 of 13 here in the first half for Rock Creek.
There it is, baby.
Fritz has time.
Oh.
Winner's underneath. And tough shot from Springer.
Jake kind of lost handle of that, kind of messed up his shot.
I think he was anticipating some pressure. Didn't end up filling in, so he took his chance anyways.
Good look. Good look by Burke. 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 Good look by Burke.
There's Rock Creek, their first 3. 1 of 5 now in the half. We'll get a 13-point game. And I heard a whistle afterwards. Are they fouling
I don't
Fritz?
know what happened there. I didn't see much there. Just kind of curious what they called.
It's the 6th on Wamego. Fritz is first. And it'll be Rock Creek possession at the baseline. Moren's coming off with Cottom checked in. Another whistle. This might be the 7th. And it's Caleb Winter. Mustangs get it again from the baseline. Couple opportunities coming off of that 3.
Oh my gosh.
What in the world?
Little late on that.
7th foul.
Little late on that.
Needed to get that free throw there. They let him play it from the baseline. And I don't know what the clock should be at. It's at 5:28. Did they run some time off during that or not?
So what happened was
Winter hit that 7th foul. Should have been a free throw.
Should have been a one-on-one.
And they're maybe wondering about the time now, is what I would be concerned with, because they did let him get it in there and play around, but they hit the buzzer, so they could have been smart about it at the table. Looks like it'll just stay 5:28. And it's Dalton Whitworth for Rock Creek. His first attempt at the line. Mustangs are 4 of 5 shooting free throws now. And they'll lose that possession. Able to get one of the 2. We'll get a 12-point game. Five and a half in the second coming right. Donahue looking left, has caught him. Jerushi sees Springer.
Good ball fake by Burt right there. My goodness. Woo. Subtle little ball fake, dribble, jumper.
12 points now, Burke Springer, as he puts Wamego up 25-11. Caught him tracking inside. Mustangs get rid of it. Springer gets around the screen. Corner 3, good from Rock Creek. That's 2 here in the quarter. Mustangs over Wamego in this third quarter, 10-9.
Hit
Fritz.
It. Yes, sir. Just a little long. Just a little long. It's a good shot, though. Once Jake starts to figure that out, recalibrate a little bit.
He's usually pretty consistent.
Yeah. Well, Rock Creek on a little run here.
They'll pick up the advantage in the second quarter. Raiders still lead 25-16 with 4 to play still in the second quarter as we take this timeout here.
We just couple shots by Jake have just been a tad bit long, but I think, you know, it's that feeling of when is it going to happen when he starts just freaking going off.
Right.
It's about to happen. I have a feeling it's about to happen. Credit Rock Creek, they're starting to make some shots, starting to get back in this and go on a couple runs.
You know, I think the guys are coming off of a really important game from Council Grove. You know, they were down the entire time in that game. If not, it was tied, you know, going into a quarter. But it was a close game, the whole thing. It was within a point or so at the end of each quarter. And they had to really stay consistent throughout the whole thing. You know, they opened up with a 16-point first quarter. They've had 9 here in the second. I think if they keep that pace, stay on track, Donahue keeping them level as he hits his first tonight in the corner. I think they'll be okay, just staying consistent.
Yep, that's a travel, my goodness. Love watching Burke with the basketball.
He's got great handles.
Man, he just dribbled. That was really, I mean, I don't even know what happened. The ball goes left, comes underneath. I don't even know what you call that anymore. He just got a bump from the official. I'll give him a bump for that one, man. It's impressive.
He's very good. Winner coming back onto the court. Fritz headed over with 6. Point lead for Wamego. No concern really here with the time. Caught him.
Hit it. Yes, sir. Man, we got a lot of guys hitting threes right now.
He's the 5th Wamego player to hit one. And the 3rd here in this second quarter. And I might get a call here. It'll be the 8th on Wamego. Could be Winner.
Foul number 3, Kevin Winter, 2nd personal. 18, shooting, Brent Dugan.
First free throw short. He's now 1 of 3. We'll get a second shot as Winner comes off and Petty checks in for Wamego.
Drew Petty can dunk with ease. Did you know that?
Is that right?
I got to show you a video.
Is that real?
That's real, man. Sophomore.
I want to see this.
He's an athlete.
I want to see
He goes up
this.
and dunks it with ease.
I want to see that. How tall is he?
About 6'2", 6'1".
He can jump, huh?
Oh, he's got hops, man. Only a sophomore.
I want to see this. I want to see this.
Good ball movement here. I love that pass by. Just a little bit stronger.
That's a good take, though, from DeRucci underneath.
It's a good take. Good quick shot.
Quick possession, Rock Creek. Second 3 of the night. 3rd 3, excuse me. .15 quarters here for both teams in the second. Donahue.
Good rebound by Drew Petty. Yes, sir. Great job.
Love to see it.
Hey, that's a kid to watch for the future, and really even down the stretch.
Love to see it. That's going to be the 6th team foul on Rock Creek. And Drew Petty, chance for 3 here.
Started for me as a sophomore this year as a cornerback and was a dude, so this kid can play. And he just banked a free throw.
I love that. Defensive back.
He'll take it. He'll take it.
That's where it's at. That's where I was playing. Defensive back. You got to be a dog.
He's a dog, man. He's a dog. Like I said, he can dunk too. He's got skill.
I need to see him break that out. If Drew Petty dunks, then I'm going to explode. That's what's going to happen. Springer getting his 2nd there. Team's 9th.
Also checking in for Rock Creek, number 5, Nancy Spiller. Push it.
11-point game, minute 41 in the second. Stays with Wamego, knocked out of bounds off Rock Creek. Fritz from the corner, looking out, back to Cottom. And just patient with it. Petty setting the screen. Fritz, a moment in the corner, brings it back outside.
Good ball movement here. Patience with the basketball.
Colin Donahue.
Good jumper by Colin right there.
He's got 5 in this quarter, hit the 3. Get things going. Rock Creek.
Got to get back.
Rock Creek's making some progress here outside. They've got 5 threes in the second. Brings it to a 10-point game.
Turnover right there. Starting to get a little sloppy here.
Rock Creek's got a 22-point quarter right now. They were trailing 16-4 when we came into this one. They've put together a nice little bit of offense here going into the half.
Fortunately for us, we've been able to hit shots and stay up.
So 40 seconds left as Rock Creek makes it an 8-point game. Down to 25, Fritz calling the offense outside. Little step back 3.
Good board by Bennett Schoen back there. Great job. We needed that board right there.
Schoenbach's got 4 here. 10-point game. Mustangs the other way to answer back. Full court shot. There it is, the halftime buzzer. Mustangs productive second quarter for them, but Wamego staying on top as we head to halftime, leading Rock Creek 38-30. Raiders big second quarter as well, 22 points there, but Rock Creek a 26-point second quarter.
You got a good one? Hey, do you want me to video this? You can leave it right there.
Raiders have the 8-point lead as we head to halftime. I believe we've got a little show here. Possibly might hear from Ashton Pearson.
And I hear that we got a special dancer coming out is what I've just been told. So
okay,
this could be interesting.
Okay.
Stay tuned, I guess.
Like a ride on a stormy season, they performed their music selection from Pirates of the Caribbean. This year members are freshman Samantha Woodrow, Tara Hahn, Gabby Heron, sophomores Natami Neefeld, Gavin Yackel, juniors Kelly Gardner, Colby Mansfield, Billy Moss, Michael Paddock, William Watson, Lori Willett. Seniors, Isabel Boudreau, Brooklyn Cruz, and your captain, Josephine Benson. goes to the court. Choreographed tonight by seniors Karen Jackson and former Dazzler Logan Carly. The Dazzler will perform the hip-hop routine with fun and a surprise ending. Ladies, the court is yours.
How about that halftime show? Ashton, thanks so much for sticking around with us here. Congrats on the big win against Rock Creek. You guys took them down, had the running clock on and everything. How did that feel, taking down such a big Rock Creek opponent, winning 58-35? Can you run me through what it was like going through that game and get into the point where the clock was just kind of rolling on them?
I mean, we came into the game.
Oh, sorry. Would you mind putting that down? The mic. Sorry, I should have introduced. Is it on backwards? It might be on backwards. Coach Moody's trying to set you up for failure here. You gave her the, maybe you didn't give her the mic backwards. Thanks, Ashton. So can you run us through the game and what you were going through, what it was like to beat Rock Creek, a big rivalry game, take them down 58-35? What were you kind of thinking there?
I mean, we came into the game knowing that...
Sorry.
We came into the game knowing that we had the same record. They've been dominating everyone just like we have. So we knew that they were hungry for us, and we had to come into the game on fire. The first 3 minutes, our goal was to come out on top and keep it going the whole game.
Well, you guys did a great job. Obviously, that's a huge win. Can you tell me what the Wamego Rock Creek rivalry is like nowadays? I remember back when I was in high school, 4 years ago or something, it would get pretty intense. What was it like coming into it this week?
Yeah, I mean, back then it was like a lot more intense, but now we know that there's still our rivalries, they're still our neighbors. So we just have to come out and we know how to dominate, so we got it done.
You played a great game. You had 13 points against the Mustangs, had a couple of threes in there, a big three-point play as well. Coach Moody gave you Defensive Player of the Year, of the game, excuse me. Do you think that's fitting?
Yeah, I knew I had to lock down on defense. Number 3, I knew I had to keep her going left, and she would have trouble, so just had to keep it going.
No, you guys did a heck of a job. And what was it like, had a lot of away games, a long trip with Council Grove, Tonganoxie tournament. Was it nice to come back here in Wamego and get a win in front of the audience?
Yeah, we love our fans. We love when they come out so we can put it on for them.
That's what we've been saying. It's been a nice crowd out tonight, making some noise for you guys. It needs to be more consistent, do you think?
Yeah, yep.
Absolutely. I got another question for you. I believe it was last year, one of the real big plays from your career here playing basketball for Wamego. I believe it was it a full court shot that you hit? Was that last year that you hit that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What do you remember of that, if at all?
I don't know. I was kind of like in practice, I'll try to do it again, and I can't even make it to the rim. I think it was just my momentum, and then it went in, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this real right now?
Well, you've always been a big impact player for Wamego, you know. I remember broadcasting last year, but I remember when you hit that, everybody just went absolutely crazy. And since then, you know, you've continued to compete here and been a huge player for this Wamego team.
Yep, just keep working hard.
What do you have to say going into next week as we get ready for the guys' game?
We always talk about staying in the moment and going play by play. So we just need to keep working hard and keep going day by day, and then we'll be good.
Great job. Congrats on the win again. And thanks for sticking around and giving a little interview for us here.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Thanks again, Ashton Pearson, sticking around, getting us the interview there, and Coach Moody setting that up. He's doing a great job and getting the kids involved and everything.
Good. Turned it a few times. I haven't got any messages, so should be all right.
A couple of times, yeah, there's a fast break. I was moving faster with my head than I was carrying. All right, I bought him some Gatorade.
Looks like we're getting the court cleaned up here. I think it got a little scuffed up during halftime.
Lots of flags falling on the ground. That's what happened. Somebody tripped. Had a lot going on that halftime.
That was quite the half.
It was. 10 minutes. This is not enough.
This has been a pretty wild night.
It really has. See if we can make it wilder right here. Let's go.
As we get back into the game, it's an 8-point lead for Wamego. They are up Rock Creek 38-30, and it's the Mustangs to start out now attacking right. Big second quarter from both teams. 22-point quarter for Wamego, 26 from Rock Creek. They were 9 of 15, Raiders 9 of 18. Mustangs also had 5 threes. And to start out here on offense, one right off the backboard too, 38-32, a 6-point game.
Force that shot right there.
Keeps it a 6-point game. Mustangs for 3. And we've got a 1-possession game now. That's the 6th 3 from Rock Creek. Fritz. Just off.
Yeah, we're going to have to start hitting some of those shots.
Good
job.
hustle
Play by Jake Fritz right there.
That was a big rebound. Able to keep it a 1-possession game. Got to get the rebounds right back. Fritz taking a shot. Couple of looks for Wamego. Nothing to fall yet in this close game. We get our first foul. It's on DeRushi, his second of the night.
Got to get that rebound.
Second chance. I was going to say it's coming down.
Oh, they're discussing this here.
So they're going to have Rock Creek ball at the baseline. Springer able to jump up, get in the way of the first pass. We'll take it here on the bottom. Donahue in front. And Marin's there underneath.
Needed that
Close it
possession
out
right there.
The rebounds are going to be so big right now.
Yes, they are. No second chance opportunities.
Springer able to find Marin's. Marin's!
A good shot.
Marin's his second three here tonight. He opened up the game with a three. And here's the opening of the second half. Gives him a little bit of space, a little bit of breathing room, but nowhere near comfortable yet. Three minutes into the half, 6-point game. And there it is, the rebound. That's the rebound.
Backside rebounds. Got to start getting those like we talked about. Got to have second chance opportunities. Can't let them.
When it's close like this, that's so big to get the ball back.
Good look.
Fritz outside has Springer. Springer taking it inside. High shots.
Yeah, just a little high on that. Good hustle play.
And it'll stay with Rock Creek coming across. It'll stay here on the bottom side. Donahue and Springer defending up top, looking for the screen. DeRushi picks it up as they pass right. Patient effort back at the rim. Fritz is there. Came down with a contested rebound. 4 left in the third. Jake Fritz. Nicely done.
Good look by Jake Fritz right there. We need those seniors to step up right now.
He's got 8. Fritz picks it up. Mustangs answer back. This one's moving pretty quick.
Yeah, it is. Kind of back and forth right now.
Fritz thinking about it, hands it off, has Donahue. Now Springer.
That's a good floater. That's a shot right there. Good board. Just a little high on them.
Donahue and Springer both with chances on the possession.
Hey, that's a good job by Noah Marin, staying with it, giving ourselves an opportunity. Get a jump ball right there. That's a big possession right there. It's a good hustle play.
Bennett Schoenbeck checking in. James DeRushi headed off. Schoenbeck coming in with 4. Donahue moving inside, out has Marin's. Marin's just a little short. Got a 2-possession lead here. Would really like to get the stop. And it looks like we'll get a second call maybe.
Starting to see this game go kind of back and forth a little bit.
Yeah, really started. I mean, Wamego opened up great 16-4 in that first quarter. Really heated up in that second quarter. I mean, 48 points in that second quarter between teams. And it's kind of just carrying over, yeah, back and forth. .218 in the third. Mustangs keeping the possession here on the left side. Springer working around a screen. Donahue picks it up. Nowhere to go. Schoenbeck locked it in. Mustangs second effort and a whistle. Third call here.
He's struggling. That guy's struggling.
Third foul now on Wamego. And
if anything, that's a jump ball.
Caught him, hit with his first. Mustangs get 2 free throws here. Big break for Wamego. Keeps it a 2-possession game. They only needed 1 to cut it to 3. Instead, we're under 2 in the third. Raiders lead by 4, and they get the ball back.
Good shot by Cottom. Right on line. Big shot. Big time shot right there.
Caught him just his second shot, and he's got 6. He had a 3 in the second quarter as well. And that is a big time shot. It makes it a 7-point lead for Wamego. Now look at the defense underneath. Able to get it behind Schoenbeck where they get 2. 46-41, Springer coming across left. Passes over, has Donahue. Fritz coming inside. Sidesteps, little inside corner shot, and he's got the foul off of it.
Jake does a good job of selling that. He gets up in the air, he gets a little bit of contact. He knows he's going to fall down a little bit to get the foul. That's close to an and one, too. That could have been a big shot.
He had one to open up the game. This will be his next free throw since then. Back in the first quarter, and he's got 9 on that free throw there. Schoenbeck headed off. Shea checked back in. Fritz looking to make it a 7-point game. Got it, 2 for 2 on Rock Creek's only call so far. Under 50 here, back right. And they'll get Shea on Wamego's 4th call. Mustangs over Wamego here in this third quarter, 11-10. And the 4th call on Wamego at Shea's 2nd puts Rock Creek out the baseline. They get a second effort here at this offensive attempt with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. The 3-point attempt off the rim, and it's Shea underneath.
It's good. That's the beauty of having a guy that tall down there.
That's so nice.
Having a 6'4", 6'5" guy with long, long arms. Rebounds are going to go to that guy most of the time.
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like we need Drew Petty under there, too, if he's able to get up to the rim.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's definitely helpful, though, to have that size advantage. And it gives Wamego the ball here, coming across with 20 seconds. Holding on to that 7-point lead. Trying to close out the third on top. Springer's got 10 seconds. Fritz outside with 5.
Thought about it. Oh.
Caught him. Scoops it up. Fires.
Good shot. Man, if he hits that, woo!
That would have been
baby.
That would have been big going into the 4th, too.
Cottom's playing out of his gourd right now. He's playing a really good job.
Out of his gourd.
Out of his gourd,
I don't think
man.
I've heard that one before. That's a good one. I like it.
He's hit some big shots tonight.
So 48-41 at the end of the third. That was a quick one. Just 10 for Wamego. Mustangs able to get 11. A close third. It went by fast. Raiders had 12 attempts, and 3 of them went in.
And it just seems like we've just stayed ahead of Rock Creek. Every time they hit a shot, we hit a shot. Just back and forth.
It was back and forth. Mustangs went 5 of 12 there. Raiders had 2 threes to help keep them close. Double-digit points for Wamego going into the fourth. Fritz has got 10 and Springer's got 12. They'll take a 7-point lead and start out on defense. Final 8 minutes. Mustangs.
Good defense by Colin right there.
Forced a tough shot, caught him. You could see he was a little bit behind, but he filled in. Forced a tough shot, it was wide left. Schoenbeck was there underneath to pick it up. Fritz.
Oh, there he is.
Good
look. Good back cut by Colin. Set that up perfectly.
Donahue's got 7 here. Fritz.
Good look by Jake Fritz, too.
Nice find for the assist. Springer defending inside. Caught him.
Oh my goodness. Great defense by Chase on that one.
Hit his hand on the ball. Thought he had already secured the possession.
They tried the same thing on us. Tried the back cut, tried to set him up, and Chase bit a tad, but was still there.
That's his second, team's 5th. Rock Creek will keep it here on the right side. Fritz playing close.
Yeah.
Springer jumps in there.
Good job by Burke right there.
Gets it loose. Donahue to Fritz. Fritz.
Yes. Now we're starting to put it on him.
Fritz
now we're going on a run.
Springer both with 12 now as the Raiders lead by 11.
Good defense. My goodness. Check that guy's bank account, man. He's ripping us off.
6th team foul. Cotham's 3rd. Just got the last one as well. And good D. Burke Springer gets the rebound as well.
Great job of splitting. Man, that was quick.
That was nice.
Comes off the screen, splits it. Oh, man.
Raiders 3 for 3 opening up. They lead 6-0 here 2 minutes into the 4th.
Burke just hit another level on that one. He just hit another level. I would have loved to see the thin little lane that he had to split that. Whew.
Makes it look easy. He's got
Jeez.
14 points. Raiders get the ball back up 13 here in the final 6 minutes. Fritz dumps it off. Donahue looks right, has Marins underneath the Schoenbeck.
There we go. I like. Good job, Benny. Man, I'm telling you what, this guy's. It's only him too.
7-2 foul
guy.
ratio. Schoenbeck gets his 3rd. And we'll come right now with Rock Creek, 5:55. Mustangs hesitation. Good effort there. 1 of 3 to open up. And 6-2 game in the 4th. Springer, I don't know how he gets these passes off like he does.
I just want to see him with the ball in his hands.
Schoenbeck trying to get a game out there, trying to get the ball available. Fritz had a tough shot.
God, he is.
Mustangs in the bonus. They'll get a free throw here as Wamego gets hit with their 8th.
He's just he loves giving Rock Creek calls, man. It's a little bit sketchy.
8-2 ratio.
Not happy about this.
Second on Donahue.
My goodness.
Schoenbeck headed off to Ruchien. And we'll see a free throw from Ethan Burgess. Both of them good to make it a 9-point game, 5 minutes in. Marins, he's hit 2 before.
Oh, just a little short. We're going to have to get back here. Can't let them go on a run here.
Interesting decision there from Rock Creek. I'm surprised it ended up working out for them. They had a guy open in the corner. Said they took the 1-on-2 look and somehow came away with it.
Getting a little bit lazy on defense here.
7-point game here. And Springer catches a break. It'll be just the 3rd.
8-3 on fouls. Because we got the guy over there calling a lot of fouls on us. This is at their advantage too. I mean, they can start getting more aggressive.
Absolutely, yeah. They've got fouls to give.
Man, fakes the split.
Fritz.
A little long.
Tarushi gets the rebound, keeps it alive. That's big.
Yep, relax, run something here.
Keep it with the Raiders. Knocked out of bounds off Rock Creek. They'll take it top right corner of the court. Springer moving in, gets rid of it outside. Marins. This will be 2.
Close. Still decent shot. Now we got to get back.
You got a couple chances at it. Big thing was you got the rebound there. Couple of looks. Mustangs' first 3-point attempt here in the 4th. On the way down, get called with their 4th foul. And we'll get a couple of subs as we take it at the baseline. Or just one, it looks like Cottom. And for Marins. Cottom's got 6, he's got 2 threes. Marins in the same boat. 3:30. Final 3 in the 4.
Good. Way to control your body, Jake. On the ground.
That'll be the 5th on Rock Creek. And now it's starting to add up a little bit here. Doesn't get them quite as much room to mess around, and they can't quite start affording these fouls anymore.
No.
As they get closer to that 7 call.
Oh my goodness, Burke. Whew. Crossed him over.
Handles are good. Thought Donahue had a second chance at it. Mustangs get a nice defensive play, but lose it on the other end.
Good D by Chase Cottom right there. Kind of stripped him and it went off his own leg.
And Wamego take a timeout here. 3:03 left in the 4th. Raiders lead Rock Creek 54-47.
Couple missed shots back and forth, really. I mean, offensively, it's been kind of a struggle all the way around.
It is.
Since we opened up with 16 points, it's been a struggle.
And it's been back and forth since then. It's 6-6 here in the fourth quarter. You know, Rock Creek's had a little bit of help at the free throw line, just 2 field goals, but, you know, 2 free throws as well to kind of balance things out. You hate to see games be influenced by officials, and, you know, I don't want to say that it is, but at one point 8-2, you definitely can say that it affects the game, game plan, the way the players play.
I just like consistency, and it frustrates me when I don't see consistency. When you have an 8-2 advantage, and both teams are playing hard, so the fact that it's 8-2, that's a little strange to me.
It is strange. Starting to even out a little bit, but
looks like some pressure. They're going to pick up some pressure full court. Some run and jump here.
Springer, look at the speed across.
He just goes right by him. And that's one of their main athletes, too, for Rock Creek. Good pass. Good pass. Burke Springer's the man. I'm just going to say it.
He is.
He's the man.
He is the man. He's that guy. 6th call there, Rock Creek. Raiders take it from the baseline. Fritz!
Needed that one.
That's a big 3.
Huge shot. Huge shot. Hey, we talked about seniors stepping up. There it is. 2 seniors stepping up.
He's got 15. Rock Creek looking to answer back. Springer's there. Defensively, Wamego holds on to a 10-point lead, and it's Fritz.
And 1, baby. That's the dagger.
Jake Fritz, 17. Started out the night with the and 1 3-point play. He's trying to close it out here, looking for 60 for Wamego. And both teams now here entering the bonus. That's a big time. That's a big time play there. Gets the 3, comes down to and 1. Both teams in the bonus. That's big.
Well, when you need them towards the crunch time, you know, when you have senior leadership, makes a huge difference.
And he gets the extra point with it. That's 18 points for Jake Fritz. Raiders lead 60-47, final 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Mustangs in trouble, trying to get rid of it.
How is that not a 5-second count? My goodness.
And a timeout here with 2:15 to go in the fourth quarter.
Man. That's about the way the game's been going for Rock Creek right there. That frustration, it's just, I don't know, you feel the momentum. Momentum's in our hands.
It's looking nice right now, 13-point lead in the fourth. Raiders have limited Rock Creek to just 6 here in the final quarter. They've put up 12. They're at a good pace here. They just got to close it out.
Yep. Take care of the basketball. You got plenty of, you got 2:15 left. Don't make any mistakes here. Don't have to take bad shots. And then for us, we got second chance opportunities for Rock Creek.
And what's nice too is now we're even, almost even with fouls. So, you know, it can be played either way here offensively, looking to get guys at the line. So we really do have the momentum right now. It's just trying to close it out. Quick 3, in and out of the rim. Fritz is there on the scoop.
Chase caught him right there to tap it. He kind of didn't have his full body on him. Was able to tap it to Burt.
Final 2 minutes. And this really is what you want to see at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Just a game of catch, you know, outside.
Take a wide open layup, but they're going to have to foul you. You have to hit shots. Here it is.
Put these in, Jim.
I'll put James DeRushi at the free throw line. Just in and out Brings us back here to the right side. DeRushi fills in underneath off the release.
Great job by Colin right there. Coming across.
And look at Cottom underneath. Might be called there.
Lots of bodies going for the ball. No quit out of us. I love seeing that. We're up 13. We're still playing hard. We're still not letting them have any shots.
Getting the rebound. It's a game of 21. You know, they're just going up for it, playing aggressive to the very end.
Checking in number 2, Zach Becker. Checking in for Wamego number 22, Noah Marines.
Marines back in, coming with 6 on the court. DeRushi headed over, got some handshakes for him. And it's Donahue on the rebound. Both free throws no good from Rock Creek. Keeps a 13-point lead for Wamego as they look to close this one out with 1:11 left.
Good work here. Good work here. Yep.
Mustangs foul, stop the clock at 1 minute. That'll be their 9th team foul, and it's Cottom up to the free throw line. Cottom's got 6. He hit 2 threes tonight alongside Marines.
Man, Cottom's had a game, man. I'm telling you. It's hard when you play, when you only get sparing minutes, you know. You don't get a ton of minutes, and then all of a sudden you got to step up big time and hit a shot. He hit 2 shots, 2 big three-pointers, and had a couple good defensive possessions.
He did. That second quarter, Mustangs had a heck of a game, 26 points. He had a big 3 in there to keep it close. And in that third quarter, you know, really back and forth. This second half has been back and forth basically the whole time. He had a really big 3 there as well to kind of give him some breathing room when it was a 1-possession, 2-possession kind of game. He was able to hit that clutch shot. And just coming up, you know, when they need him to.
But he's a kid that has played varsity football this year, was all-state, an all-state caliber kid, and then was a starter for me in baseball last year as a sophomore. He's had pressure.
Checking in number 5, James Spiller.
A couple of free throws for Rock Creek. Makes it an 11-point game. Just a minute to go here as Wamego gets it back across the court. Fritz able to get rid of it, has Cottom. And Cottom is fouled with 52 seconds to play. It will come back over.
Yeah, got to hit these. Otherwise, it's going to be a back and forth.
Free throw game, yeah.
Back and forth. Not what we want. We want that clock running. There it is. It's a little long.
So a 12-point lead coming back right. Mustangs get rid of it. Marins is there and basically can seal it. Mustangs still going to foul here. Both teams in the double bonus.
Not the guy you want to foul right there.
No. No.
I've been very impressed with our seniors tonight on both girls and boys. They've stepped up big time, and as a coach, that's all you ask for is your seniors to kind of lead your team, and right now you're seeing that. Senior-led teams.
Grant Heinisch in for Marins. Fritz back at the line. This will be point 19 if he hits it. Got it.
19?
Point 19. Fritz, leading Raider scorer.
No more fouls. Don't want that clock to stop.
Just teetering that 10-point line. Just
yeah, it's been
12,
like that.
11, 9, 10. Just
ever since that 16-4 deal, we haven't really seen much above 10 points. But looking at where we're at right now, that was a big time deal for us. Get out 16-4.
absolutely, yeah. This game's been back and forth since then. That ended up being pretty much the game. Was that first quarter, and it kind of came down to what I was trying to talk about was consistency.
Yeah.
I said they were coming off of a great game against Council Grove. They were playing behind 1 point at the end of each quarter, and then went on a 12-0 run at the fourth. Stayed consistent to be able to put themselves in a position where they would have a chance to try to get the upper hand, and they played consistent the rest of that whole game, and ended up coming up victorious against Council Grove. Now here, Rock Creek, 16 points in the first, 22 in the second, 10 in the third. Just take the average of those. That's about consistent. But,
Burke was wanting that. I love the hustle, baby. He saw that they're going to try to just pass it pretty slow and let it roll. We got to start hustling a little bit more for these balls right here.
Clock's going to stop again at 19.2.
Personal. Shooter 2, Dalton Woodward.
Great, play good defense. Let's go.
And again, still just that 10-point line. It's at 11 here. Couple of free throws. 63-53 Wamego.
Yep. This is it, baby.
And
no fouls.
13 here. They just got to run the clock out. And there it is. I believe that will be our final score.
It's a big time.
Got it. Love it. Guys and girls take down Rock Creek.
And I'd like to know if we swept them. I don't know. I know the JV boys won. Not sure about the JV girls or the freshman girls, or the freshman boys. I'm not sure, but that's good. That's a good feeling. I can't stress enough that 16-4 opening helped us out down the line, and it always helped us clear up Rock Creek's runs. When they had a couple runs here and there, they could never quite go long enough. We were still like around the 10-point range. I think 8 was the closest they got all night.
This was a good matchup here between Wamego and Rock Creek, both sides of the ball. We knew it was going to be a fun, competitive rivalry game. Really, really impressed with the girls, able to just completely take over for that entire game. And the guys, a close game here as well, as you mentioned, really was that first quarter, and then just the ability to play to their level. 22-26 second quarter, 10-11 third quarter. They were right there with them the entire time, just keeping their lead over them.
Yep, and I'll echo it again. Very, very pleased with our seniors tonight. You had Paige Donnelly in the girls' game, and Ryan Alderson in the girls' game, and you had Burke Springer and Jake Fritz. Those four stick out in my mind right now as seniors that kind of led the charge.
I agree. Those are some names that are in my mind as well. Great win, both guys and girls tonight. Guys get the win, 63-53 over Rock Creek. They improve now to 8-5. Girls now 12-1 on the season, and they'll be looking.
Player of the game.
Player of the game. I'm doing offense.
I'll let you choose whichever one you want. I'll choose the opposite.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll do offense, and I'm gonna give it to Jake Fritz. I'm gonna give it to Fritz.
Okay. All right.
He opened up the game. He had 6 points. Had a little bit of trouble in the second quarter there. Didn't stop shooting. He was staying consistent. Came into the fourth quarter and was able to kind of be one of the leading guys, one of those senior figures. Him and Burke Springer alike. Really good job. I was torn between those two, between Fritz and Springer. But I felt like the leadership was there from both of them tonight. I'm gonna give it to Fritz though.
I'm gonna go defensively. I'm going with Burke Springer. I just felt like his ability on both sides really changes the game, the dynamics of the game. He's always in your hair. He's always, like, even when you're, like, away from the ball and he's, like, maybe one pass away, if he sees that you're getting lazy, he's going to come over and steal from you. He's so quick, both offensively and defensively, that it's just, he's such a game changer for us that, you know, that type of kid changes the game.
He really is next level. He's very, very skilled.
Next level.
You can tell.
Yep. He's a basketball guy to the core, always in the gym. You know, undersized kid, too. I mean, how big is Brick Springer? Not big, you know, but I have him in weights, works his butt off, and he's always in the gym. So that I like to see that kids like that can come out here and show that, hey, I'm 5'8" or 5'7" or whatever the heck he is, 110 pounds, probably soaking wet, works his tail off. So I give it to Bert Springer.
Closing thoughts as we head next week to Basil Linwood.
Let's keep it rolling, man.
Let's keep it rolling.
That's all I got.
Love it. Great wins tonight from the guys and girls. Boys, again, 8-5 in the season. Take down Rock Creek 63-53. Girls improve to 12-1 and win 58-35. Thanks, everyone, so much for tuning in. Weston Moody, Aaron Davidson, this WTC broadcast. I'll see you next Tuesday in Basil. Good night.